Keanu, how nice was it to get back on that field, get that TD pass last week?
Oh, it felt amazing, man. Just to be out there with the guys again, man. It just felt so good running around, having fun out there with them. So it felt great.
What's your favorite part of a road trip? I know you've been on some of the independent program. You guys went all over. Now you're Big 12. You got some new places. What do you like about going on the road?
I just think just bonding with more of my teammates. I feel like going out there, talking to teammates that I haven't really got to know as much. Just trying to pick their brains and stuff like that, just to get to know them. And then on top of that, just going out there and just having fun. Especially, it's always great to get out there and just enjoy the moment. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't get this type of moment. So just going out there, just treatment and just other things like that. Just enjoying the moment.
Do you get to pick your own roommates, or do you actually?
Nah, we don't get to pick our own roommates, but I'm with Chase Roberts, so it's always a fun time. So.
Okay, go ahead, Mitch Harper, and then Bob Holt.
Yeah, I know this is your fifth year, I believe, in the program. You've had some, some pretty talented quarterbacks throwing the ball to you. What's, from your perspective, maybe the biggest difference, being in this offense with Keaton compared to, with Zach and Jaron in the past?
I think just he's come from multiple other programs and stuff like that. So just his knowledge and like all the things he's seen beforehand, with other teams. I know he's been with Pitt and USC. Just like his knowledge and like his leadership as well too. Just coming from great programs and coming here to another great program just really shows us like a lot of his leadership and his knowledge of the game.
Go ahead, Bob.
Hey, Ken, I'm with the Arkansas Democrat Gazette. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm okay. I wanted to ask you about Keaton, too. I mean, sometimes when a guy comes in and he's new, it takes him a while to fit in, especially when he's, quarterback and natural leadership role. How do you think he's handled that part of it? And just physically, what do you like about his game?
Oh, he's handled it great. Just coming in just to get to know everybody that he hasn't met before. Like he came on his official visit and stuff like that. But yeah, he's done great. Just get to know everybody in the locker room, even like his weapons that he has. On offense and stuff like that. But not just that, just even on the defensive side. And your other question was like his physical aspect, you said?
Yeah, I mean, like what makes him a good quarterback in your mind?
I would say, like I said with Mitch, I just think his knowledge of the game. He's been playing good teams all his time in the collegiate level, I say. So just his knowledge and what he brings, he's seen a lot of things and things that we haven't seen before. So I would say his knowledge and yeah, mainly his knowledge.
Thanks.
Next, we'll have Jake Hatch, then Jay Drew.
Yeah, I know, if I'm not mistaken, your dad had a chance before Arkansas left for the SEC to play against the Razorbacks when he was at Texas Tech. Has he talked to you about playing the Razorbacks at all?
Nah, he just really just tells me about just going in there and doing my thing. He knows my strengths and everything like that. He'll call me like throughout the week and be like, "What coverage they running? What are they doing here? Yada yada and stuff like that." But yeah, he just really just wants me to focus on doing things that I know I could do and my ability to do. So.
Hey, Keanu, my question's related. You obviously from Texas, right there near Arkansas. When the word Arkansas is brought up, what is their brand? What comes to mind in your mind with what the Razorbacks have?
I just think they're a very physical team, just in general and all around. They're coming from the SEC, where they play like Bama, Georgia, and all them boys. So like just being very physical and being very sound. Especially with their defense, they do a lot of twisting and turning and stuff like that, bring a lot of stunts and everything like that. But they got a new DC this year, so I'm pretty sure they're very confident and very stacked up of what they have right now. So.
Okay, go ahead, Jared, and then Bob.
Can I ask Chase about this, about the philosophy regarding, what it's like as a receiver to either be running a guy off on one of those swing plays or blocking? Do you have a preference? Do you like the deception of trying to convince somebody you're running a route, or do you like to just hit somebody?
I just think for me, it's all about like how their body language is and where their eyes are. I really look at those when it comes to things like if the eyes are inside, I know it's like he's waiting. He's not looking at me, so I gotta like prepare to get ready to block. And if his eyes are on me, I know I'm confident to just run him off and just get him out of there. So.
Hey, Keanu, I know BYU's been good for a long time, played a lot of big-time games, but you guys are first-year Big 12 members. You're going to play the SEC, 2 Power 5 conferences going at it. Kind of, is there a different vibe being a Big 12 team and going on the road to play an SEC team, or just kind of how do y'all approach that?
I just think we just take it as another game, even though it is the SEC and like all the we're going down south and everything. I just think we just treat it as another game, just take film room as serious as we was taking like a Southern Utah. So I don't think really much changed in that type of aspect, but just just sticking to our game and sticking to our plan and stuff like that. So.
Thanks.
Okay, I've got a couple more questions for you. We'll go Mitch Harper, then Darnell Dixon.
Yeah, I know your old teammate Puka went off yesterday. It seemed like he took the NFL world by surprise. I'm assuming that probably wasn't a big surprise to you guys that played with him.
No, not at all, man. We all know what Puka can do, man. All the things he's accomplished and while he was here, man. Just seeing him doing at the next level, just brings us even more excitement and more joy to see that for him, man. So yeah, I'm very happy for him.
Mitch stole my questions, so I'm done.
Okay, looks like that's all the questions. Thanks, Keanu.
All right, appreciate y'all.